Why was this Yu-Gi-Oh card banned? Part 15, El Shaddoll Construct. Construct is a fusion monster requiring a Shaddoll and a light monster. On summon, it dumps a Shaddoll monster, and when it's sent to grave, it adds back a Shaddoll spell trap. Also, if it battles a special summon monster, it destroys it at the start of the damage step. None of these effects are once returned. So why did it get banned? Shaddoll was one of the decks released in Duelist Alliance. It was a deck of flip monsters that all had effects and they were sent to grave by a card effect. They also got access to the first fusion spell to use monsters from the deck.
If you ignore future fusion.
What this means is that if your opponent had a monster summoned from the extra deck, you could use Shaddoll fusion, dump any Shaddoll to do whatever, and any light monster to summon Construct. Construct could then send another Shaddoll monster to do something else, contest whatever monster your opponent had summoned while also being essentially immune to battle, and if the opponent did remove it, they could just add back the Shaddoll fusion and do it again next turn. Shaddoll would be a top deck for about a year before getting Construct banned in 2015. It would go back to 1 in 2019 and up to 3 later that year. So what happened? Construct was banned for way too long. By the time it came off the list, it had been pretty power crept. It would see play in some Invoke Dogmatic as Shaddoll list in 2021, but aside from that, it wouldn't make a huge impact. Its foolish effective material is its best quality, and if Shaddoll ever gets some new support, expect to see this thing played. Comment what cards you want to see next.